How did RARA AVIS come into being?
About 30 years ago, I was approached by a friend of mine who had just finished as the manager of the Organization for Tropical Studies Research Station at La Selva in Costa Rica. And he said that he had found a very wonderful and unique piece of land, and how could we save it? How could we buy it and save it and preserve it? And so this is how the trip started, and then we came up with the idea of tourism and using tourism to generate revenue to develop the property for tourism and to buy more property. And consistently over the years, we've used our profits to purchase more land. It takes about 2.5 hours to get to Las Horquetas, which is a small town at the base of our road, and that's on a modern highway through this beautiful national park from San Jose. At Las Horquetas, we then go up the mountains into the jungle, and the road conditions vary. Usually it's about a 4-hour ride. It can be a 6-hour ride. We're in the process of improving the road constantly and expect within the next couple of years to have a fully stoned, fully graveled road, and that should cut the access time down to about 2 hours. And so basically it's about a 4.5-hour trip from your hotel room in San Jose to get to the place. Now this takes you to where the lodge is, which is at the top of a magnificent waterfall. And of course, immediately we start hiking. You have lunch, and then we start hiking through the jungle, and you start interacting with the guides who are fluent in English and Spanish and show you everything that you can absorb. Basically, there's too much information there, and one can only absorb so much, but it's stunningly beautiful, stunningly vibrant. We like to have people stay for a minimum of 2 nights, and it's people who are in good shape who are interested in the pure nature. For example, I've been drinking out of the streams for 30 years and have never gotten sick. It's absolutely pure. You can feel the life there. It's very interesting if you just sit down and relax. In about 15 minutes, the jungle comes and embraces you. And it's just a magnificent feeling. But it's for people that are in good shape, who travel well. It's hiking, there's mud. We have rubber boots for everyone, so there's no snake bite. We've never had a snake bite problem. And it's basically we have naturalist guides who take people through the jungle and show them exactly what's in the jungle. Things that you would normally not see unless they were pointed out to you. As a novice, when you look at it, all you see is a wall of green. But when you start really looking at things, you see just incredible interactions, bromeliads with a species of frog growing in them. the ants who are the kings of the world, all the different species of ants, all the butterflies, the blue morpho butterflies going up and down the river. Very rarely have I seen snakes. I've seen tapirs. I saw a jaguar once. I've seen a lot of butterflies, including clear wing butterflies, which are amazing. Just insects, I have no idea how many insects I've seen. It's about 700 meters high, and there is no mosquito problem. And I find this very interesting, that whenever I see a small pool of water, there's dragonflies hovering overhead, and when the mosquitoes emerge, they're lunch for the dragonflies.
How people can make a reservation to go to RARA AVIS?
Go on our website, www.rara-avis.com, and make a reservation. 2 nights are a minimum stay because it's so remote. The price includes 3 meals. If you have a vegetarian or vegan diet, mention that and we'll be happy to accommodate you. Absolutely no problem. We have a lot of vegetarians come up and they're very satisfied with the diet. It's an active place, so we have a lot of food. There's a good amount of carbohydrates, always juice drinks, and always coffee and hot chocolate. And believe me, after you're walking in the rain for a half a day, a cup of hot chocolate is absolutely wonderful.